take on extra responsibility. They did so during their own department's busiest time of the year. Their initiative and professional ability and devotion to their position reflects great credit upon herself and all county employees. Job well done. The nomination for Employee of the Month, respectfully submitted by Bill Stone Street Maintenance Superintendent, is awarded to Mackenzie Jackson. I think they got her. Why is she here, she's thinking.
Mackenzie? Thank you for all your hard work.
Yes.
And putting up with all of this. All the phone calls, all the questions.
Anytime.
We would like to present this to you.
Thank you.
So we can turn that around so we can get a nice picture of it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mackenzie.
Thank you.
And we're going to continue those questions and hard times we give you, Mackenzie.
No, anytime.
Okay, Kip, I think you've got some.
Yeah.
Years of service recognition for October, November, and December. 1 year of service, Austin Gates, Don Cadwell, Lisa Gray, Richard Lewis, and Harley Mendez. 5 years of service for Howard County, Erica Coisha, Taylor Hillman, Mackenzie Jackson, William Klein, Kenneth Parsons, Melissa Spence, and Tara Walker. 10 years, Holly Becker, Christy Lowry, Ginger Myers, Amy Fox Deckert, Cody Yekel. 15 years of service, Bart Euler, Richard Thomas, Lisa Britton. 20 years of service, Tracy Conyers, and 25 years, Terry Hargrove. 35 years for Joel Tender.
Thank you all for those years of service. We appreciate all of our Howard County employees. Okay, approval of previous meeting minutes.
So moved.
I'll second that.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, those minutes are approved. We can get those signed. That takes us right into departmental business and reports. First up will be our treasurer, Christy Branch.
Hello.
Welcome.
I'm presenting a new ordinance to be adopted for Howard County, in the treasurer's office to assess a $20 fee to prepare and
Oh, Jeremy, come on.
Technical
Now you're
difficulty.
I felt like I was loud enough, though. I'm presenting a new ordinance to be adopted for Howard County and the treasurer's office to assess a $20 fee to prepare and issue State Form 7878, which is prescribed by the DLGF, whereas Indiana Code 6-1.1-7-10 authorizes county treasurers in the state of Indiana to charge a permit fee for mobile homes that are transported from one location to another, or when transfer of title occurs with the BMV. For the treasurer's office to issue a mobile home permit, all taxes, penalties, interest, and any and all judgments against the mobile with our collection agency, any of their processing fees must be paid in full for the entire year for them to receive that permit. And after January 1 of each year, estimated taxes are then needed to be paid as well for the current year to have a mobile home permit issued. The BMV requires verification of the mobile home manufacturer identification number before a title transfer or moving permit can be completed. Applicant must supply this information to our office. Either the original state issued title, court order, or a BMV affidavit of sale or disposal. That Alan prepared the ordinance.
So Mr. Wilson has reviewed it and prepared it? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this new, or is this?
Yes,
just
it is new.
renewal, or It's new?
Yes, correct. I had spoken with several other treasurers just recently in the, or at the treasurers conference, and a lot of counties do charge a fee. They range from between, the ones that I have spoken with, $10 to $30 per permit.
And what does this fee go toward? Why is there a fee now for this?
Well, I mean, the fee, of course, would go into the general account. I would like to use it on a payroll line to offset payroll in any way that is necessary for the county. Pretty much, I mean, it's just going to go in the general fund.
And the fee in Howard County would be how much?
$20.
20.
How many of these a year do you see?
I mean, they're almost every day. We actually had one that came in right before I came up here to get a permit. It's not a huge amount, but I think it would help the county in the long run.
But we've never charged this fee before, is that correct?
Correct.
Questions, comments?
No, I read it. What do you think, sir?
Can we take this under advisement?
I'd make a motion that we take this under advisement.
I'll second that.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
We'll take this under advisement and
Okay,
come back to it.
okay. Would it be before January 1?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds like it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, next up will be Information Services, Jeremy Stevens.
All right,
Get your mic on there, Jeremy.
yeah, I think so, here we go. Yeah, I'm here tonight to request authorization to proceed with a network upgrade project for the west side, or the county west side buildings. What does that mean? That is 5 new fiber optic cable runs to the EMA, the radio tower, highway admin center, the highway garage, work release, CJC, and Kinsey. Well, five new ones. The CJC and Kinsey are upgrade what their current speeds are. This is a one-time purchase. It's a minimum lifespan of the project, at least 20 years. I've been here, this is my 22nd year, and there's only one thing that's still here all this time that's original. It's the fiber optic we put in the ground at the jail in Kinsey. So this is not like a computer where you got to keep replacing. It's cables in the ground. So I'm not asking for any money. I have this in my budget, and the account 1138-47210-000-9601. And the amount of the purchase is $47,993. And so that is our current vendor that does our fiber optics to bore, drill under the ground. And basically, we've got 1 gig line from the jail to the Kinsey Center and 1 gig line from the Kinsey Center to the radio tower right now. Those will be upgraded to 10 gig lines. That's kind of like the standard, the rest of our county buildings. And the other buildings will be bored under the ground from the radio tower to each of their locations. They're all in that basic same parking lot, right? And so, and those will be 10 gig lines as well. So why do we need this, right? Like, why am I up here asking, why am I doing it now? The reason is bandwidth. Currently, those, the 4 new runs, they have, wireless, point-to-point antennas, and they've served us well over the years. They've been put in 15 years ago. But at the time, EMA had one person in that building full-time, the mechanic. And he used it to look up some repair manuals or whatever, and the highway department didn't, they just had their administration side. They didn't have the employees doing much. They were working on vehicles. And the same way with the work release and the others. Well, now, we've got security cameras that are IP-based, network-based. We've got phones, they're all IP-based, card access, and Zoom, video meetings, and it's really starting to feel the pressure. It's, when you pick up your phone, nothing's more frustrating than when you're trying to talk to somebody and it keeps cutting in and out. It makes it really hard to do your job if you can't answer the phone. I've got a few complaints on that, so that's kind of why I'm here asking to do it. And this project will, once complete, it'll be complete by the end of the year. That's what they tell me. And every county building, except for one, the Howard Haven, they're a little outside our reach, will be connected 10 gig fiber that the county owns with no recurring costs. And so that's my request, is I have a estimate here and a map, if you guys would like to see it. And I'd like the authorization to proceed.
Questions, comments?
So this will help, you're talking about the connection between tower and dispatch, that'll help them as far as.
Well,
their
it
speed.
does not interrupt that, and that's by design. I tried to
Right.
keep those networks separate.
Okay.
You know, that line will still remain 1 gig. They're just sending their own voice traffic. It's separate, it's
right.
isolated, nothing else goes across. This will be for everything else.
Okay.
And so it's kind of, the reason why that's being upgraded, because it's along the path, so.
Sure.
Everything like to the radio tower and the highway, the work release, the Berkeley, they all go to the radio tower, but it has to go back to the jail to connect
Gotcha.
everything else, so it's gotta.
Okay, gotcha.
The pipe's gotta be, big enough to handle all that.
Got it.
I'll make the motion to accept this.
I'll second it.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, that is passed, Jeremy. That
Thank you.
Authorization is given.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Thank you, Jeremy. Next will be the Recorder's Office, Tori Kelly.
Hello. I know the agenda says 2 Laredo agreements, but I actually have 3. One is for civil engineering consultant, and then the other one is Butler and Fearman, and then the third one is for an individual, so.
Are these renewals, new agreements?
They are new agreements. It's the same agreement that I always
So,
use,
same-
it's
yeah,
just with
same
new
thing.
people.
And Alan has looked at these.
Yes, I have.
There's a spot on the back page for your guys' signatures.
Yeah, this looks exactly, yep, same thing.
Yep.
Same as always.
Questions, comments?
Yep. I'll make the motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, these are approved. And are these the originals to be signed?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you, Tori.
Thanks, Tori.
That brings us up to the Highway Department. Amber Toll.
Evening. I have two items this evening. I'll go ahead and talk about the equipment purchase first, and then I'll go to the annual bid items. So we are requesting the purchase of a John Deere tractor with a mower arm to be paid out of our 2026 equipment purchase budget. We would like to go ahead and commit to that now, so that way it can be ready for us to use in the spring. We typically hold two John Deere tractors with mower arms. We have one on the east side, one on the west side. This summer, our east side tractor was down for the majority of the summer. It was only functional for a few days. It's come to our attention that it is no longer feasible to continue to repair that equipment. So we did seek some bids for this. We would like to stick with a John Deere just because our other tractor is. Parts are readily available, and we've had good luck with these in the past. We did get quotes for two different mower arms. The more expensive arm is called a Tiger arm. It is about $12,000 more than the second arm that we looked at, and that is called a Diamond arm. We would like to go ahead and go with the Diamond arm attachment. It's more industrial, and it kind of lines up with a better use for what we would use these for, and it actually is cheaper. So we would like to go ahead and request purchase of the John Deere tractor with mower arm, Diamond mower arm, at a cost of $188,109.76 to be paid out of our 2026 equipment budget.
This is already in your budget for 2026?
Yes, for 2026, yes.
It's been appropriated to 2026, right?
Okay. Questions, comments?
Nope.
And where will this be used at mainly?
This will replace our east side mower.
Okay.
So, and those mowers run, both of our mowers on both sides, they run pretty much from early spring until late fall. The only time that we pull those is when we're in heavy paving season or chip seal season, where we need those guys to be drivers for us.
Both these have the arm mower?
Yes, yeah, this is the one that, yeah, it does brush, it does all of our corners and bridges and all that stuff. So they run all summer long, and they run a couple rounds each summer, just to try to keep everything pushed back and cut back for us.
Madam Auditor, I have a question for you. So I know that in the past that you cannot change a budget until that budget is actually in use. So 2026 budget's not currently,
It's been submitted. We have the approval from the state. We just haven't submitted our form back yet. But it's approved. Is that what you're asking?
well, I guess it's just, yeah, I'm not opposed to her purchasing this out of the funds that she has available, but those funds are not available as of yet.
We wouldn't actually be purchasing it, we are just committing to the purchase now. It wouldn't come in until the spring, it takes a while for that lead time. So if we commit to that now, we're looking about April, May to receive that. And we don't pay for any equipment until we receive it on site, and we make sure it's what we have ordered, and then we make the payment then.
Does this lock in the price?
It does, yes. Mhm.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, that motion is approved.
Okay, thank you. My next item is to receive the bids for our annual material and supplies. I'd like to go ahead and just read these into the record, and then I will assess those and come back next Commissioners' meeting with the results.
Please do.
So the first one is from Keystone Cooperative, and it's for item number 7 for diesel fuel. The next bid is from Milestone Contractors. And it is for item number 1, precast pre-stressed beams. The next item is from Ward Stone, and they are bidding on, oops. Maybe. You're bidding on item number 5 for stone. The next bid is from Asphalt Materials. And they are bidding on item number 2 for asphalt emulsion. The next bid is also from Asphalt Materials. And they are bidding on item number 3 for fog seal. The next bid is from J&J Concrete. And they are bidding on item number 1, precast box structures. Next bid is from Heidelberg Materials. They are bidding on item number 5 for stone. The next bid is from Martin Marietta, and they are bidding on item number 5 for stone. The next bid is from E&B Paving. They are bidding on item number 6 for equipment rental. The next bid is E&B Paving. They are bidding on item number 2 for asphalt emulsions. Next bid is from E&B Paving. They are bidding on item number 3, fog seal. And the last bid is from E&B Paving. And they are bidding on item number 4 for HMA pavement. I would like to request a contingent permission to go ahead and award our item number 7 for diesel fuel, as long as the bid package, it conforms to our bidding requirements, to go ahead and pursue that contract, because diesel prices tend to fluctuate substantially. And so I would request to go ahead and go with Keystone Cooperative. They were the only bidder for diesel fuel, as long as their bid package is correct.
What's that price? They're here.
It should be there's usually a price for, there is a firm price of 2.9622 or a fluctuating price of 3.4274 per gallon. So we'll have to decide which price that we want to go with and then pursue that contract.
What's your pleasure, gentlemen?
Make a motion to let her pursue the diesel contract if it conforms. And the rest of them you're going to take under advisement and let us
Under
know next
advisement,
meeting.
and I will present next
Yep.
commissioners meeting.
Is that a motion?
Yes, sir.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. All in favor of that motion?
Aye.
Okay, that is approved, and all the rest will be under advisement.
Okay,
Okay?
thank you very much. That's all I have.
Thank you, Amber. Okay, next up is Purdue Extension. Allison?
Yes, good evening. I have the contractual services agreement that I would like to present for signature. I believe that that was submitted. Hopefully, Mr. Wilson has had a chance to
Yes, I have.
review it. Do you need a copy to sign? There is a place for signatures on the second and the third page. I also have information that I will pass out, just sharing a little bit about our services and some updates and things that we've been doing. So Matthias is the Ag and Natural Resources educator, and he is currently working on a Farm Shield conference and consulting program. It's a grant that he's bringing here to Howard County, and it's in cooperation with some other counties across the state, so that's also going to be happening in Bloomington. So that's in January. I was able to get funds awarded through the Community Health Equity Grant with the Community Health Regional Facilities for a Charlie Cart, which is a mobile teaching kitchen cart. So it's really cool. It's like got all the supplies there. It's a nutrition and education program. And then with 4-H, enrollment is now open. So that's always an exciting time of year for both students and adults for volunteers. And then Jody just facilitated a STEM day out at Northwestern Middle School. So that was for some of the 8th graders there. So I've got a newsletter. I've got a flyer for the conference. And then I will also take any questions you might have.
Is this a new contract or just a renewal?
It is an updated contract
Okay.
that came out to all the counties in the state this year. And what it is it's more in the language of services rather than.
Alan, have you looked at this?
Yes, I have.
Are there any major changes?
No, it's fine.
Questions or comments?
Make a motion that we accept the contract services agreement between the county and Purdue Extension.
Second?
Okay, I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, this contract is accepted.
Allison, have we got all your problems taken care of over there as far as the water problems and all
I
that?
think so,
Is
like
it
the
better?
office, yes.
You guys were patient with us on that. That was a
Good deal.
I
a
mean,
lot of problems.
I know, right? Yeah, I hear Jack knocking over there. You know, and honestly, I appreciate that you all worked with us. The office, and I say we, because it's been the whole team effort to really make all the updates. Like, we appreciate the fact that there's new carpeting in there now. But then we were able to paint, make some updates. We were awarded some grant dollars, you know, along with the Charlie Cart for some new furniture. So it's some adjustable height tables for countertop height, like cooking opportunities for participants. And we will be sending out save the date cards or invitations. We're going to have an open house in January. So we would love for you all to come and see the office and the facilities.
Do you have the original contract or with copies?
It's all copies. It comes electronically to me, so I'll need copies of the state signed pages.
Okay. This is, requires one signature, and so I would ask permission from the board or motion to allow me to go ahead and sign this.
So moved.
Second?
So it's okay to sign this?
Yep, sign,
copy?
yep,
Okay.
absolutely.
So I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
There you
All
go.
right, thank you.
You may need to get that to Jessica. Thank you, Allison. Next up will be Howard Haven. Jennifer? Welcome.
I'm here to get another resident approved to reside at Howard Haven. Stephen Cruz would like to reside at the home, and he will be a private pay.
Okay.
I'll make that motion.
Second?
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, that admission is approved.
Jennifer, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving?
Fed Stout is coming out, and we're gonna have a big meal with her. So the Stout son will be there, and then we do the turkey and the ham. They're pretty spoiled out there.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they really are.
And you do a fine job of doing that. Wonderful place out there, Jennifer.
Yes.
Thank you.
Next up under is, well, we'll move on to new business, and we'll have Mickey Jeffers.
Oh, I guess.
And your guest, how's that? Introduce yourself to us.
Good evening or afternoon, depending on your preference. My name is Tryon Barnhill. I am the recently elected president of the Howard County Vietnam Veterans Organization. As an organization, we are here to serve veterans, and we give them a refuge, a place to relax, to get away from, to help them adjust to civilian life. I'm here asking the commissioners for funds in the sum of $5,000 for our continued assistance to the community of Howard County. These funds will be used for operation expenses and other upgrades that are desperately needed on the grounds. For example, our Memorial Garden is currently running out of bricks. We have some upgrading to do, some structural reinforcements to do. Some of our buildings are older than everybody else in this room, so they are showing their age and they need to be fixed. So with your support, I am asking for $5,000 for these upgrades and operational expenses.
Charlie, this is different than the park at Darrell Chapel.
Yes, we are a different organization.
This is the facility out on 26.
That is correct.
Is that what I'm understanding?
That is correct.
Okay.
I believe it used to be the old Greentown Airport, if I'm not mistaken. That was well before my time of understanding.
Yeah. Yeah. And so operational, some maintenance at the facility.
Maintenance on the structures of the facility.
Okay.
Predominantly our stage, the expansion of the Memorial Garden, we are running out of room for our Memorial Garden. We have bricks in our Memorial Garden for passing veterans. We're running out of room, so we need to expand that, unfortunately, but it is part of the nature.
What other areas do you get funding from?
We get funding from anywhere we can. Predominantly, our big source of income is our reunion in September. But that last year, they used a large portion of that to fund the 2 new buildings that currently are on the concrete slab that we used to have for a tent. So they done their own upgrades, and we also used those funds to pave the roads out there to help the veterans with COPD and other breathing issues, so that not choking on the dust that was out there.
And last year, I believe the county contributed to that $7,500.
Yes.
So to help with what you just mentioned, so.
Yeah. There's a few more areas that we would like to put some fog down to help control the rest of it. That would also go towards that. If we, but the rest of it we'll have to get from someplace else, or, well, like I said, I'm multifaceted. I'm looking everywhere.
Are you seeking assistance from other entities, grants?
We are looking at grants and other corporate and private entities as well.
Okay. All right. Questions, comments?
I guess tonight I would probably move that we would table this till we can see what kind of funds we have available, but I'd like to make him, you can tell him we'd make a decision by the next meeting.
Okay.
I'll second that.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So we'll table this, and
Next one
we
will
have to
be,
look at the budget, be the end of the
Right.
year, and kind of see where we're at on funding.
actually, December.
If you could get with Pam Isaac, that lady sitting right over there, and make sure we have your contact information.
Of course.
Okay, and we'll get back with you.
Okay, and thank you for consideration.
All right, thanks for coming up.
Thank you.
Is there other new business to come before the commissioners? Mickey, got anything you want to say?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Wow, Mickey at a loss for words, okay.
Lost for words. All right, seeing none, hearing none. Claims and reports, salary claims.
$1,138,269.12.
Motion to approve is presented.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Those are approved. Payroll expense,
$1,138,269.12.
Motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Those are approved. Operating claims,
$925,179.28.
Move to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Those are approved. Do we have any claims to ratify?
None,
Do we have any monthly reports?
none,
Any grants?
none.
You're on a roll.
I'm on a roll.
Mr. Wilson,
I have nothing to present today.
Mr. Lipinski,
No, sir.
Mr. Bray.
Nothing.
Okay. Do we have any comments from the public? I'd like to welcome our nursing intern. Is that right? Okay, well, welcome. We're glad you're here. Okay. No public comments. In that case,
Move to adjourn.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. So all in favor to adjourn.
Aye.
Aye.
We stand in adjournment.